But you know, when I first moved into Westbeth, I just came, painted, and left. Go out drinking, whatever, and painted. I knew no one. When Sam moved in, Sam gets to know people. So she knows everyone in the building practically, and I'm getting to know them. My name is Stephen Hall. I'm a painter. This is where I work. My medium's acrylic paint on cotton canvas. This is my current piece I'm working on. I'm really interested in water right now because our earth is dying. The water's been polluted. So a lot of my work is either political or environmental, talking about the actual world. Essentially, I feel like I'm a witness. I'm documenting our time. I try to use humor now and again, but it's serious subjects. This piece here, for example, is called Fragile. And eventually, I went to an abstract, cut-out, graphic style. And over the years, it just evolved till I got to a point of almost realism. It's a big water buffalo. You don't think of them as fragile, but the water is fragile, the whole environment is fragile to this dying daisy. Fragile. And the way I paint is I start with the blackest area, and then I add lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter until I get to the white. Sometimes I'll try to make the background look slightly out of focus. And if the background colors are cool colors, then the main subjects will be warm colors or tones. And that gives a separation and a depth. Forms in the ocean, all these are the same forms that are going on in the face and the horns and the fur of the buffalo. They're all echoed in nature. I used to use a lot of background pattern. These are warm lilies. This painting is called Immaculate Deception. All right, so here we are upstairs. My art gallery, the rest of my work. Hopefully I'll sell another piece soon because I've run out of wall space. I just noticed an empty nail there, so I've got room for another one. When I first came to New York back in 1979, I always drew and painted. But East Village was bursting with galleries. It was rougher, seedier, grittier. I liked it, you know. It's safer now, but I miss the seediness of it. This painting is called Toothpaste Cannot Go Back in the Tube. Obviously a metaphor for the melting ice and the rising sea levels. Through here, this is where our bedroom is. We separated just using closets. Didn't want to build any walls, just closets. Got nice light. This painting I've just sold actually. It's called Fat-Free Ocean. Again, plastic and pollution being the topics. Search for intelligent life on Earth. Amy Arbus, who used to live here, Diane Arbus's daughter, she was one of my sponsors to get me in here. Jim Dine, the pop artist who doesn't live at Westbeth, but used to live across the street. Roy Lichtenstein lived across the street. And this piece here, with the wonderful Grand Kudu, set against a plastic jungle, it's called Bad Habitat, Bad Oil. This is our kitchen area. And here, I've got two different paintings. This one's talking about pollution, air pollution. It's called Legacy. You know, what are we leaving behind? Wrecked automobiles, dying flowers, and bad air. I love New York City. I love it. When I came here, I just went, I'm home. Yep, I'm home. I mean, I photographed a guy dressed in a penguin, a full emperor penguin suit the other day. This one here is called Raymond's School for Turtles. And he's teaching the turtles off canvas should be eating jellyfish, not plastic bags. And if you look at his watch, time's run out. This is actually an opera singer who lives in our neighborhood that I stopped to get him to pose for me. I thought he was such a beautiful man. I thought, I need to paint you. So I was in the supermarket, D'Agostino's up the road there, and he was standing in front of me. I had my little basket of vegetables. And I tapped him on the shoulder and I said, "Excuse me, I'd love to paint you." He went, "Excuse me?" I said, "I'm an artist. Listen, here's my card. I'd love to paint you." And he went, I stalked him. I found out where he lived, put a card under his door, and he eventually acquiesced and came to pose for me, which was really nice. He was a wonderful guy. When he said he was an opera singer, I went, "Oh, you know, that's even better. Oh, your hands. I love your hands. Let me paint your hands."